Good evening. Tonight, more than 100 senior citizens are now being forced to search for a home after their living facility declared bankruptcy.
As I-Team investigator Adam Walser uncovered, financial problems at the facility date back years. Also, some of the residents who are being kicked out now invested hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You guys want to sit down? I cleared the chairs out. Okay.
For the first time in his 94 years, Jim Powell is being evicted.
Petition letters from the lawyers.
Jim and his wife, 91-year-old Mona,
told him next, Thursday will be fine.
paid a $100,000 entrance fee 4 months ago to move into Unison Senior Living after leaving their home of 51 years. They'll be moving out next month.
What do you think it's going to be like having to pack all this again and move again?
Oh my God, thank God for our children. Oh.
We got probably 1/3 of it hasn't been unpacked yet.
All the elderly residents who live in this 491-unit complex will have to vacate in the coming months because Unison declared bankruptcy.
We came home from dinner that night and there was an envelope in the doorway, in our door. We just sat down and looked at each other. I can't believe this. How could it happen so quick?
A 2022 tax document shows financial problems date back years, with annual losses that year of more than $13 million. The bankruptcy filing says the nonprofit company's debts are between $100 and $500 million.
Are you angry at these folks for letting you move here and then telling you this
Yes,
a few months later?
I would say I'm pretty upset about it, but I know it doesn't do me any good. Now my BP's been up here, but I know it's stressful for anybody.
They were told they were being evicted. The building was closing. Go find someplace else.
Laura Vitali DeRosa's father, James Vitali, has lived at the facility since 2016.
The only friends really that he has left are the ones that are living here, and now they're all going to be dispersed. Yeah,
He wanted to live here and die here.
Yeah, exactly.
Vitali paid a $75,000 entrance fee when he moved into what was then called University Community Village. That company went bankrupt after a state investigation showed financial mismanagement by the former owner. Vitali paid $82,500 in 2021 as a deposit for a new assisted living apartment, but it was never completed. Since the announcement, Laura and her dad have been trying to find him a new home.
Most of these places on this list are 2 times at least more than what we were paying here.
And most in Tampa are full.
But then the others are Dunedin, Palm Harbor, 2 in Lakeland, and 1 in Bradenton.
So these are an hour away.
Yeah.
Realtor Lynette Ramsey is helping a former client whose home she sold 2 years ago.
She doesn't have any family. Her older brother lives in Atlanta, so my family has become her family over the years.
So far, she's had no luck finding a new place for her friend and her dog.
It was a lot of 4 hours yesterday calling around. Can we put a fence up? Can she bring a dog? What's included in, in the monthly cost? And it was like, no, and not a lot.
13 of the residents are among Unison's 20th largest creditors, each loaning the company between $292,000 and $675,000. Unison's executive director declined an interview, but said in a statement, the decision was not made without a vigorous attempt at keeping the community viable for our residents. Ultimately, it was with their best interest at heart that we made the choice to pursue bankruptcy. The Powells found another nearby apartment where they'll be moving next month. They hope this time will be their last move.
That's just a rotten thing to do to people. They knew it. They can't say they didn't know it. They've been cooking this up for months and months.
Others, some in their 90s, don't yet know where they're going.
And then when something like this is handed to you, it just kind of turns your world upside down.
I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walser with photojournalist Matt McGlashan, taking action for you.
Adam, thank you. And as an added note here to all of this, residents tell us tonight that they will each get $25,000 moving allowances from Unison to help them relocate.